Long time.
Aren't you going to turn around?
I know why you're here. I'll turn around in a minute. Just checking things out. See if we got company.
Still paranoid, huh? Same old Jake.
Same old Jake, still alive, too. You look like you've seen better days. Admiral told me some of what you've been through.
And what else did he tell you?
Enough for me to want to hear what else you have to say. Let's go inside.
These were taken last week in Sydney.
Is he still in Sydney?
As of 4 days ago. We'll have another update in a couple of days. Your contact's number is on the back here.
Do you want this expedited?
Yes, better sooner than later. Be quick, but don't hurry.
Be quick, but don't hurry. Sounds like the Admiral.
There's a lot riding on this job. Our entire team's been compromised, even the Consulate.
That's what the Admiral told me. And they got Carl.
Oleg did, yes.
Tell me something. I'm really curious about this.
What?
Why me? You're the best in the business, way better than me. Why didn't you get this assignment?
Like I told you, we've been compromised, especially me. You'll get a full briefing tomorrow at Site 9.
Okay, but back up a bit. How did you get compromised?
Contractors, okay? Here's the background. You've been to see Carl? How's he coming along?
Physically, he's okay.
But I'd say he's kind of depressed. He doesn't like it that some thug got the drop on him.
I guess that's understandable. Carl is a proud man.
Okay, now, this is from the motion camera behind the consulate. I must have broken off my surveillance right before this. I was too close to her, and following her to the parking lot would have been a dead giveaway. I had no idea she was taking the back way to the office.
It's at the far end of the pier. No way could you have known that. What made you suspicious of her to begin with?
Well, the first time I ever saw her, Dr. Keller's office, I think it was, something about her set off my alarm bells, my hunches. And I've learned over the years not to ignore that. Then, when I found Dr. Keller unconscious in his office and his safe had been cleaned out, well, too much of a coincidence.
Continue.
Okay, now watch this. She's leaving something. Now here, this is the next day. Look who picks it up. Recognize him?
I'll be damned if it isn't the devil himself, Oleg Penkovsky.
Right. Now this is the next day. The classic kidney strike. We got the actual attack on camera.
That's why the consulate is temporarily closed down. We don't know how big of a counter operation we're up against, but there's certainly got to be more people in it than just those two on the screen. That kidney strike is always fatal. How did Carl survive?
Well, it would have been fatal if Oleg had hit the left kidney, But he went for the right one, lucky for Carl. Medical report says he was saved by the fact that he has no right kidney. His second kidney is in his pelvis, born that way.
Oh, that's right. I seem to remember something about that way back during his application physical. He was almost disqualified, wasn't he?
Had to sign a waiver before he was declared fit for duty, and only someone with access to his medical records would know that.
Well, that tells us something right there.
What's that?
Whoever they are, they haven't penetrated that part of our system. The directors flagged this to the international desk for investigating, but they're going to keep us in the loop. Hello? Sue! Perfect timing. The Admiral's here. Let me put you on speakerphone. Are you there?
I'm here, Ambassador.
Good. Now, it looks like you have gotten us a treasure trove of information from your South American contacts.
An awful lot more than we anticipated.
Right. Has Interpol been alerted about Oleg yet?
Absolutely. They put out a red notice just hours ago.
And the information you got is just fantastic. Peruvians counterfeiting U.S. currency. Bolivia allows a Russian air base to maintain a presidential jet. Venezuela buys Russian missiles. And Brazil buys French fighter jets. Your sources were right on the money. Great job, Sue. Well done.
Thank you, sir. It's amazing what you can get for a sack full of diamonds these days.
Well, they were sitting around in a vault since the 50s. It's about time we put some of that old Nazi loot to good use. Sue, we've decided to go proactive on this thing and go ahead and authorize a sanction for our friend Oleg.
We'll be assigning a lone operative for this job, but we need you to fly out to Connecticut and brief him. It's Jake Martin. He'll be operating out of Site 9.
Make sure he understands how dangerous Oleg is and how important this sanction is to Special Section.
Quite right. Tell him to be quick, but don't hurry. Quick, but don't hurry. Quick, but don't hurry.
So, any questions?
No.